Some with this iPhone in port, they got the signal all blocked up. See if this one work better, man. So if you can't hit the like button, you come in the building. Share it up if you can. It's up to you. This ain't no job. Share it if you want. I appreciate it. We'll let it do what it do. Now, I know for a lot of y'all, it's probably for me. A lot of y'all probably get them kids to school. School start for a lot of y'all. Oh, man. No, he ain't coming. I gotta drop this damn box, man. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go pick up this empty, so I gotta run back towards Covington, pick up a load of lumber, big load of tree logs, put them in a container, bring them down here in the morning. So hope it don't be too long. Hope Columbia ain't backed up. Right now, I'm sitting down here in Burton 64 right now, just waiting. She ain't come take this box and I can get up out of here. I would do a coffee, but I had a coffee already. I stopped drinking Red Bull. So I stopped drinking Red Bull. I feel a whole lot better. I don't feel swollen and bloated and all that crazy stuff. So I had to lay off the Red Bull. I try to sip the Red Bull when I smoke cigars, but I had to lay off of it. You know, I'm not gonna say he sit there and say it ain't no good for you, but I had to lay off of it. I know what it was doing to me. Some people may say, oh, you know, Red Bull don't do anything. Yeah, sure, you know. It mess with your heart, your kidneys. I don't know. It wasn't doing none of that to me. I just had to lay off of it. All right, here comes the machine right now. All right, let's get up out of here. Shit's gonna be a long drive. I can guarantee you that, but let me run over here and see if I can grab this empty real quick so I can get back on this road. I'm trying to have a short day today because I gotta go home and put this finish putting my 92 Acura Legend back together because I had gutted everything out. My boy Rob sent me a picture of a 92 Acura Legend with 54 original thousand miles on a black Acura Legend 4-door. I wanted a coupe because I got a 4-door, but I don't know about. I'm thinking about buying it. He won 2,500, 54,000 miles on the original miles of the 92 Acura Legend 4-door. I'm really thinking about getting it. Really thinking about it. But the guy said come with 2,500. He don't want nobody to lowball him. 2,500 with a trailer. I'm really thinking about going to get it. Really thinking about it. But like I said, I'm gonna have two 4-doors. I already got a cream one, off-white, metallic white, but he got a black one. The only thing on his car is that the front seat is chopped up. But everything's supposed to be working, and he said he need an alternator, so I might go ahead and get it, because I like Acuras. I done had this Acura Legend I got for about 16 years. It's somewhat in mint condition, but I put it in the shop and it got flooded. So I had to gut the whole car out. You'll see. I'm gonna start posting up the videos on the DIY trucker page. But I dropped my car off and it got flooded, so I had to take the carpet out. I had to take out the radio. I had to take the seats out. The seats motor got stuck, and now I got to look for new motors for the seat. I had to take the seats, the leather off, the cover off. I had to take the back seats out. I had to clean everything with leather cleaner, leather conditioner. I had to wipe everything down. Then the car had mold on the seat belts. I had to do the seat belts. So I had to gut the whole car out so I can get it back right. Then I had to get a new ECM, so that I had to replace new. I ain't put that back in yet. Then I had to get a new fan, it's a fan switchboard sensor for the fan and fan relay to keep the fan from working. He said he couldn't get that working. Then the back tail lights was frozen. Then I had to take the sensor out for the tail lights and put a little plastic. And I don't know. I like working with cars. I like figuring things out, man. That's what I do. To pass time, I just like to keep my mind busy. Hey, good morning, Grace. Good morning, Grace. You know, share it out if you can. If you can share the video out, it's cool with me. If you can, it's cool. I know some people have platforms, I know people don't. I know some people don't want to do that. That's cool with me. People on the home phone. All right, yeah, I had to switch phones. Some reason my iPhone don't want to work in the port no more. It's crazy. The iPhone don't want to work in the port. I don't know what's going on with the iPhone, but right now I'm on the Samsung phone though. The Samsung phone camera is way better than the iPhone. Way better. I mean, you can see the clouds, the truck, the blue, the colors. Yeah, Samsung phone, Samsung camera. iPhone to me is a better phone, but Samsung, yeah, this is the quality of the camera is a whole lot better. All right, where we going with this? Trying to get up out of here so I can park, so I can go ahead and get this empty. But yeah, but I like fixing cars, man. I'm into fixing cars. That's my thing. Now I would love to put a LS3 inside of an Acura Legend. I think that'd be mean. Put an LS3 Corvette motor in an Acura Legend, because the Acura Legend had a big motor. When Acura came out, they did make a couple of V8s, the LS. They did make a few V8s, 6-speed for the coupe. But if I could get an LS3 motor, I might end up doing that. Right now, I'm gonna call Texas Speed. Either I can get a 400, or if I can get an LS3. I have an LS2 in my Suburban, and I might just do it because my Suburban it got crashed. But if I could put my Suburban engine inside of my Acura Legend, that'd be mean. I might even do that. If I can get an LS3 motor, a Corvette motor LS3, and drop that in my Acura Legend, that'd be the first you will ever see on YouTube. That'd be the first. That'd be the first. He talking about my boy Rob, but see, Rob gonna say, keep it original, keep it original. I don't want to keep it original. I would love to keep the car gonna stay original, but I would love to put a LS3 motor into an Acura Legend. That'd be something different. That'd be something for me. When I put oh, it must be. It gotta be. Oh, all right. I was looking for I'm sitting here going crazy. I'm looking for my TWIC card. I know I had it. I was like, I need my TWIC card in the machine. All right, I got it. No, my C-Link. You need a C-Link to get out of here. I pissed my start. Well, my C-Link got it. Here you go. Yeah, I thought it was crazy. Can't find my C-Link. They ain't gonna let me out because I gotta deal with security. I don't feel like dealing with this morning. My voice may sound a little hoarse because I got a cold right now. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it right into this port. So we grab this empty. Yeah, and now see, November coming around the corner, so a lot of you drivers ain't fixed your issues as far as, you know, getting popped, for DWI, getting popped for DUI, dirty urine and all that. You better fix it, because November coming around the corner. If you don't fix it, they're gonna start downgrading a lot of licenses. So if you haven't got a clearinghouse and you haven't fixed your situation when they come down through it, come November, they're gonna start downgrading CDL license. There's gonna be a lot of CDL jobs available. So those who don't have a CDL license, you better get your CDL, because November they're going to downgrade a lot of licenses. They're going to do it come November. So a lot of these truck drivers out here right now, or conductors, or whoever got a Class A license, and you got popped for taking a DOT, and you got popped for a dirty urine, and you have not fixed your situation, and you haven't got yourself a clearinghouse to clear that up, they are going to downgrade your license. So beware of that. What's we doing here, man? Let me slide. All right, let me get over, man. I don't feel like sitting out here right now. Just trying to move about. So you gotta take care of your information right now. So, but come November, you better be trying to get your CDLs now. Try to work on it now. So, you know, like I said, if you coming home from jail or you ain't got nothing to do, you sitting on the couch, or you on YouTube trying to become YouTube famous, and it ain't working out for you, or you on the internet acting like a fool, at least go try to apply yourself and put yourself in a position where as though you can have some type of income coming in. You know, people say in different states they handle things different. But when it comes down to CDL, it really ain't no difference. So the same rules they apply in Jersey, same rules they apply in California. Same rules they apply in California, same rules probably in Washington State, all the way to Maine and back down. So take care of your situation. Come on, bro. So if you get it now, you better go ahead and get it while it's still out there. Because once they start bringing in them electric trucks and all of that, it's going to be a done deal. What's we doing here, man? You acting like you ain't even got a load. Come on, bro. Sounds like you're a little bit impatient. Man, I'm dead tired, though, man. I'm tired. I got something on the back. I don't know what that is. It's tape, glue. I'm tired right now. And my truck got to go in the shop. Yeah, I don't know. Something wrong. I know it's leaking by the air compressor. I'm about to change the O-ring, but then it's leaking on the right side by the motor. I'm hoping it's not the head gasket. I'm hoping the head gasket ain't leaking, because I got to put the truck in the shop. And I'm hoping it's not like that. So when I take off the air compressor, I get to see where it's leaking. I'm just hoping that the air compressor, I got a leaking hose, a dry router hose, or a fitting. But right now, I see oil coming from the air. It's coming from the left side. Let me see. It's coming from the driver's side. Driver's side, left side air compressor. I know the air compressor leaking from the bottom, but it's oil coming off the side of the motor. And I'm hoping it's not the head. I'm hoping it's not the head, because I'm gonna have to put this truck in the shop to get it done, and that's gonna cost me to do a head gasket job. I don't know, either from $3,000 to $5,000. And that's the only thing, man. That's the only thing. So I'm gonna have to spend that money in a minute. That's the only thing about being an owner operator. You gotta spend that money, man. You gotta spend that money. And I can't get that money from YouTube, you know. That ain't, my money don't come from YouTube. So for me to up there spend $3,000 to $5,000, that money come out of my pocket. When I had to spend the $7,600 to get my transmission done, plus the clutch, I had to replace the transmission because I popped it when it jumped the gear. Then at the same time, I replaced the clutch. I replaced the clutch, and that was $7,600. That was a couple months ago. Now I'm back to this, so now I got to take the truck to my mechanic, Mario, have Mario look at the truck and see what he's saying. And if he's saying I got to get a head, I got to do the head. It's leaking from the side of the motor, then, and I got to go ahead and do it now. stuff like that I don't do. I fix everything around the truck, but I don't mess with the engine. I'm not really, I can't say certified because I like to fix everything, but I don't have the time, the shop, I don't have the manpower to rip it down on a Tuesday and I'm back running on a Wednesday. Or I had the manpower to rip it down on a Friday and I'm back running Monday. I don't have the manpower, it's just me. So that stuff right there I don't do. It was brakes, shoes, drums, wheel seals, turbo, exhaust, I do it all. Belts, fan, clutch, bearings, I do all of that. Wheel bearings, I do it all. You know, seats, anything, man, but I don't do engines because I don't have the manpower, I don't have the shop, I don't have the space, I don't have a garage for all of that. But if I did, I'd be doing it myself, but I don't have all that. And then, you know, I got to put the money out, so I take it to Mario, have Mario look over my truck, and if he say, JD, you need head gasket. And I just got to do the air gasket. You know, it is what it is. So I think that's going to have to be the thing right now because I'm thinking ahead. I know it's leaking from the left side of the motor, but the right side of the motor is bone dry. That's why I don't know what it is. You know, the right side of the motor is bone dry. There's no oil, there's no leaks, but the left side of the motor is leaking. It's definitely leaking. But then I got a plug on the right side of the motor is leaking, but that's easy. I can just take the screw out of that, change the O-ring, put the screw back in. That's just something simple as that. But I might have to get the motor, the top of the head of the motor taken off. You know, I'm from Jersey, so I don't say pause all the time. So it is what it is. But I have to take the top of the head off, take everything off from around it through the head gasket. So I'll take it to Mario, see what he say, and get a price on that. Then once he give me a price, I'll drop it off. So if I take it to him today or tomorrow, I get a price and drop it off next week and get the engine done. Because I don't like leaks. Leaks cost money. You see any oil from your truck, that's money. I think I made a mistake here. Yeah. I think Sealand backed up. And I should have ran around the port. Oh man, I think Sealand backed up. I should have ran around the port. I need to go to the corner and make the right. That's what I need to do. Let me get out this lane. I'm about to back this up, see if I can make the right at the corner. If not, then I'll spin around and come back through IKEA and come back at the port because I don't really feel like sitting in this. You gotta be here all day for this. Let's see what's going on. I don't know if they backed up or what. Yeah, I think it's backed up. So you call my boy Brian, see what's going on with this. I might have to go around and try to cut it through the back gate. Yeah, let me see if I can get around this. If I can get around, go through the back gate, then yeah, we gonna do that. If I can go around this and go through the back gate, I'm gonna do that. I don't think it's backed up on the other side, but I really don't feel like sitting out here. Yeah, I'll go around and see what happens. Because it ain't no use for me sitting out here, especially if Sealand is backed up. I don't feel like sitting. See all these trucks out here? I don't feel like sitting in all this, man. I'm gonna go around the back, see if I can make the left in the gate. If I can make the left in the gate, then I'm good, man. This is what you have to do down here in the port. You have to know your way around here. If you come down at Port North, Newport, New Jersey, Port Elizabeth, you be stuck up in this, man. I gotta go right here in the container yard. And I don't feel like sitting up in there real quick. All these cars, these trucks out here with these cars, but let's see. Hey, good morning, Diamond. Good morning, Diamond. Appreciate you for coming to the building. Now, I'm driving around the port trying to get my empty real quick. That's all. I ain't got too much going on. All right. I'm trying to hurry up and get this empty because I got to go pick up a load of logs. And, you know, picking that up, that load be like 91,000, 92,000 pounds of big old tree logs. That's right by the yard. As soon as I pick that up, I park the truck, go home, get up in the morning, bring it down to the port, do it all over again. All right, let's see if we can go behind this. See if we can go behind and make a left at the gate without no problem with security. I damn sure don't feel like sitting out there waiting. All right. Let's see if we can get into this gate over here. See, ain't nobody in there. I gotta go to the yard right here on the left. Ain't no trucks in there. I don't know why they got it backed up for Sealand, but I'm gonna snake up in here real quick. Watch what I do with this. Nobody in there, but they got it all backed up. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. I'm just looking at, bro. Watch yourself. There ain't no cop out there. Ain't no cop out there. All right, we gonna make a left in this. All right, where we at? All right. Is any trucks coming? Nope. Let's make a left. There you go. Go ahead and grab me an empty. So I can go up there and pick up this load of lumber so I can start my day early. I tell you one thing, YouTube is YouTube, but come Monday, I'm at work. I can't sit up on YouTube all day and hoping to make a check. Nah, my money come from this. This is my source of income. So I got to get up. I can't be sitting there staring at the phone, hoping for something to go down, and because I'm monetized, and hoping for a check to land on my lap. I can't afford that, man. I can't afford staring at the phone all day. I got to get up out of here, man. And plus, too, when I be out here, a lot of these guys out here recognize me from YouTube or TikTok. A lot of these drivers out here recognize me. So I ain't gonna be talking all reckless, and then you run into company drivers out here, you know. So I respect the trucking community, even though sometimes these truckers get on my nerves half the time, but I respect it. Let me run up in here real quick and get this chassis number. Oh, ain't that many trucks in here. I can hear him get up out of here. Alright. I don't know if he gonna pull or not. Where my people at? I gotta get on. That's not that. What else? Ah, shit. There you go. What are you gonna do? You gonna slide out or what? Man, he ain't even going on there. I knew he was gonna do that. I thought he already got out the truck. Let me back up just a little bit. Now, you know what? It wouldn't even matter. Let me run in here real quick. It don't matter. Ain't that many people in here. I have a little bit patient. Run up in here real quick. right, let's go over and get this empty real quick so we can get up out of here and make some money. I'm not gonna go ahead and try to get this low. I'm supposed to be heading down to Georgia, but the thing about that, I was supposed to been left for Georgia to see my sister. The thing about that is that I got 3 dogs, and don't nobody want to watch the pit bull. It's crazy. And the pit bull, she's sweeter than the other 2 dogs. The pit bull don't even bark. And she see another black dog, she go crazy. But the 2 little dogs is the crazy dogs. The Shih Tzu and the Jack Russell, lost their mind. But the pit bull don't do it though. Nobody want to watch the dog. It's because the pit bull black. She black, so you got a black dog. Don't nobody want to watch a black dog. But the pit bull, she the sweetest dog I got. The Shih Tzu, Gizmo, your old man. Gizmo got Tourette's, got bipolar. The Jack Russell is bananas. Yeah, the little ones be tripping. The Jack Russell is bananas, man. Jack Russell do what he want to do. But the pit bull, she just calm, complex, relaxed, don't do nothing, don't say nothing. What's going on, bro? CMA Haiku. All right, bro. Huh? Oh, you gotta hang it up. All right. All the way down on the right. All right, there you go. Yeah, the pit bull don't do anything. She just sit there. But one thing about the pit bull, she a female, and if she see I guess because the 2 dogs are brown and white, she see a black dog, that pit bull will lose her mind. Teeth come out, slobbing, eyes get red, head swell up. What's going on? Good morning, Spawn. Now her head get big, eyes swell up, and she get vicious. She get very vicious. So when the pit bull see another black dog that look like her, she's terrible, man. I can't hold her down. She jumping up, standing, walking. I mean, scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. When she get into a little mode, she don't like other black dogs, she'll scare you. But other than that, she's a sweet dog. But don't nobody want to watch. I went to a doggy daycare. The doggy daycare told me to get all the shots for the dog. So I get the shots for the dog. And the doggy daycare told me they don't want to take the pit bull. Now, hey, what if she was a white or brown pit bull? Would they take the dog? But they don't want to take the pit bull. They don't want to take the pit bull for nothing. But they want the 2 little dogs. The 2 little dogs will bite them first. Now I gotta see them put my dog in. Then I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody to watch her. Somebody mistreat the dog, or I don't want them to get bit. She's not a biter, but that dog will defend herself. I'll tell you that. Where's the CMA boxes at? CMA over here? Alright, CMA right here. CMAs? I need a CMA box. Alright, CMA's over here. We slide this back a little bit. Yeah, I know. That's what they do. Yeah, they don't want to take the pit bull. Nah, they won't take them, man. They won't take the pits. They won't take it. That's the only thing. Then my neighbor, I usually pay him $300 to watch my dogs for like 4 days. So I threw him $300. I shoot down to Georgia. I'm back. I shoot down Wednesday. I'm back for Georgia on Sunday, but I don't know if I want him to watch it, because last time I let him watch the dogs and it started raining, he didn't walk them. He just let him in the house, let him run around. Let's see CMA's over here. CMA's over here. Yeah, but they won't take them. They maybe get the dog shots. I went and got the dog shots and everything. Oh, get the updated shots. I get the updated shots. They don't want to take the pit bull. Like I said, my neighbor, I paid him $300. I paid him $300 one time to watch both my dogs. And I don't know what he did, but dogs started running crazy. So now it's like, I don't know. I don't want to drop my dog over anybody. So I might just bring her with me. I might put the 2 dogs up. Yeah, I might put the 2 dogs up. Yeah, I might just put up the 2 dogs and bring the pit with me. Yeah, they are. Pit bulls are nice. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? It's crazy because I don't play fight. I play with her, but I don't play aggressive with her. I don't play aggressive with the pit bull. I just let her be her. You know, I don't be aggressive with the dog. I don't beat up my dog. You know, they eat good, all the water in the world. Now the pit bull, she's sweet, man. She's good. She's an overall good dog. When she bark, I wake up because she just don't bark. As soon as she barks, she hears something in the back. I wake up, look at the front door. Is a deer out there or is a bear outside? Either it's a bear or is a deer. She get to acting crazy. But other than that, she really don't bark. She don't bark in the house. Now the 2 little dogs, they out their damn mind. The 2 dogs go crazy. You know, Gizmo, he barks all night. The Jack Russell, he barks all night. But the pit bull don't say anything. But the crazy part is this, right? I went to the vet. I ain't go to the vet. I went to the doggy daycare to drop the dog off. She said she didn't want to take the pit bull. And I'm asking her, like, why you don't want to take the pit bull? But she had a cane corso. She had a cane corso in the cage. You would take that big dog, but you won't take the pit bull. That ain't make no sense to me. You would take a cane corso, but you won't take a pit bull. You would take a Great Dane, but you don't take a pit bull. That don't make no sense. But see, that's what they do. That's exactly what they do. But I'll figure it out though, man. Either that, I'm gonna have to tell my sister, I'll bring the pit bull with me, bring a cage, and I'll put the 2 little ones up. Then I called another place. The girl said, what I can do is, I'll come to your house, wash the dogs, I'll feed them, I'll walk them, and I'll leave. I don't know, I ain't feel comfortable with that, because see, the thing is, you know, I got guns in the house, and I ain't really feel comfortable with that, man. I ain't feel comfortable with allowing somebody to come to my house and watch my dogs, and I got guns in the house, so I really, even though I got everything in the safe, I really don't feel comfortable with allowing somebody to come to my house and watch my dogs. Some people can do that. I can't do that. I can't do that, man. I'm not comfortable with that. But some people are. Yeah, some people, I'm not. Oh yeah, it is racism in the dog world. It is. I believe it. I'm gonna tell you a story, right? Before I jump out the truck. There's a groomer where I live at. And during COVID, I goes to the groomer. Now mind you, when I walked inside, I said, y'all cutting dogs? So she said, oh no, we not right now, we not taking new clients. So I said, okay, cool, but I have a little dog. I just want to bring her. I want to bring him so he can get a haircut. Whatever y'all gonna charge me, I'll pay the max. Which I don't know how much I do charge to do dogs, but I'll pay whatever y'all need me to pay during COVID. The girl said, okay, let me talk to the manager. So the manager come outside, he said, where's your dog at? So I told Gizmo, come. Gizmo hops out the window. You know, he's a Pekingese Shih Tzu. He runs up on me, he swat, he sit, he lay on the ground. He said, oh, I never seen a Pekingese Shih Tzu mix. So yeah, he said, you got the dog shots? I said, yeah. He said, well, I gave him the shots. He said, well, you're gonna need an updated rabies shot. Okay, cool. I said, what you're gonna do is set me up for an appointment on 2 weeks on a Monday. I take Gizmo to get his shots. Now you gotta wait a week to bring the dog. So I take the dog over there. But today I went to spaz on him. And I'm sitting there looking at Gizmo. Gizmo looking like a lion. I'm like, yo, you really not going to cut her? She was like, no. We're not taking a new couple, but y'all gave me an appointment for today. Now you tell me you ain't going to cut her? And I took Gizmo home, grabbed some clippers, and I gave him a bald head. I ain't even want to do him like that. But I had to take all the hair off his back. So I took a pair of clippers. Yo, I ain't even want to show that, man. I don't show everything on YouTube. I took a pair of clippers. I had Gizmo looking like a rat. I cut all his hair off. From his face to his paws to his neck. When Gizmo looked at himself in the mirror, he was mad. Then that dog was upset. I ain't never seen a dog upset like that. He was upset. He was walking around growling all day. I guess I clipped him off, man. I just gave Gizmo a bald head. And I said, nah, I won't do that no more. So now I learned how to cut it myself, man. I had my dog looking like a little rat. But when his hair grew, get about 2 weeks, he started growing back. So what happened was I let the neighbor watch him. I shot down to Georgia. I came back. Gizmo had a full body of hair. But man, I had to cut him. I was pissed. And you know, I ain't want to sacrifice my dog. But at the end of the day, Gizmo was pissed. Hey, I'll be right back. Let me check about the truck, lock it down. I gotta take a picture real quick of the back of the door. Man, let me get up out of here, yo. Alright, let me get up. You see on Uncle Luke page last night. Alright, let me get up out of here. Yo, what up, AG? What up, bro? Let me get up out of here, man. Go ahead. Hey, AJ, what's good with you, bro? Right now, man, trying to get up out of here, trying to get up on this highway. I'm surprised I was even got my content this time, man. That's a decent time anyway, but I gotta slide up out of here. But yeah, man, Gizmo grew his hair back, but now I'm gonna have to do it again. Well, this time I gotta be watching a little more videos, and I learned how to clip his tail. I know how to cut his paws and all that right now, so we're gonna just do the whole bite. This time I ain't gonna chop him up. Hey, what was Uncle Luke doing? All right, let's go. All right, let's get up out of here. Yeah, it's Monday, bro. Either Monday or Friday, man. All right, let me go ahead and bounce real quick. I'll be right back. Jump out the truck. Hey, yo, AJ, man, I'm gonna have to take the truck to the shop. Hopefully, man, so you can check my truck out, because I might have to get I might need a head gasket, man, because it's leaking from the driver's side. So what I'm gonna do today when I get back, I'm gonna take off the air compressor. I'm gonna change the air compressor gasket. So I'm gonna rip off the air compressor, replace the gasket, and from there, I'm gonna go ahead and see what he say, but I might have to take the gasket off. A little bug on the truck. You see a little bug on the hood? It's crazy. You see that bug right there? The company gave us a piece of paper, and they want us to kill these bugs and write them down. And instead of Pennsylvania wants to kill these bugs on the hood, write them, check them on a piece of paper, and hand them in. Man, ain't nobody. I'm not about to jump out the truck and swash that. Them little things be jumping. I ain't about to kill no damn bug, but that's what they want you to do. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put the truck in the shop. I'm looking at a head gasket for the truck. I'm looking anywhere between, I don't know, $1,500 to $3,000 to do it. So I don't call Mario if they see what Mario say. If Mario say bring it, hey JD, bring it. Check it out, JD. You say bring it, I'm gonna bring it. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So we'll see what happens, man. But I'm definitely gonna have to put that money out there, do the yeah, for the head gasket, yeah, man. They anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000. Yeah, they're Spawn. That's what they be charging, man. So, but the price then, Spawn, what happened is when COVID left us with a mess. When COVID left, the prices went up. Now everything, the fuel is down, but the price is still up, man. The prices, everything went up. Nothing never came back down after COVID, man. After COVID, nothing came back down. Everything stayed up, man. Parts are up, labor up, price up. Everything is up right now. So when it comes down to trucking, everybody and their mama's a mechanic now. That's why I try to fix everything myself, but that's what I'm about to get into these duties right here. But everything went up, man. Everything is up now, man. Everything is up. Can I get it? Can I? Shit. I might swing around here somehow. In this lane right here. I might have to make a big right turn at this intersection. Yeah, but after COVID, everything that went up, man. So it's gonna cost me anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000. Depends on, you know, I'm gonna get the head gasket myself. I'm gonna go to Freightliner and get the head gasket. No, I'm gonna go to KW. So I go to KW under narrow price, I get a discount. So under narrow price, I'm gonna get the head gasket myself. But it's gonna cost. All right. So on the narrow price, I get the discount for the head gasket. But let's see what Mario say. But I definitely get the head gasket. Then I pay Mario to do the labor. But like I said, if I had a shop, I'd do it myself. But I don't have a shop. I don't have a shop. I don't have the manpower. I don't have the man hours to do it. Anything else in the truck, I can fix same day. But if I take it to Mario and he said the head gasket, if I drop it off Friday, I get the truck back Monday. And that's how that works. Yeah, but as I said earlier, though, it's just different from being on YouTube. I can't be on YouTube begging. I can't do that, man. You get into these trucks, you better have truck money. You better put money away for trucks. So all that getting on here flourishing and showing everybody how you live, what you spending, I can't show you that. But I can show you what I spend on the truck. I show you that shit. These truck bills are different. You know, people cry about paying rent. People cry about buying a pair of Jordans. You know, 6 months ago, like I said, I had to replace the transmission, and placing the transmission, I had to say, you know what, put a new clutch in there. So I had to get a new clutch, transmission. All together, I paid $7,600. And that was a couple months ago. A couple months ago, I did that. So all that sitting up here trying to, yeah, you remember that, right? So, that's why I tell people you gotta have truck money. Put money to the side for a truck. Same thing. If you own a high price vehicle, you know, if you own a high price vehicle, every time you get paid a week, put $100 to the side. By the end of the month, you got $500. You know, so you figure you go through the whole month, you put money to the side for that car. So if anything happens to the car, you got a little money to pay for. Because you know, warranties don't last forever. They don't last forever, man. Especially on these trucks, they don't last forever. But like my boy did, and you get the top of the line. You know, he paid for, I think he paid $15K for the warranty on his truck. So with that $15K, he had to replace what's going on with this truck? The turbo, transmission. So the warranty covered that. So he good. Yeah. Let me put my seatbelt on. Sometimes I get to being loose right now. I gotta throw a seatbelt on. I can't be playing that. It's careless. Careless is driving out a seatbelt with a big truck. How to wear a seatbelt. Get into a wreck, you go flying off of it. You know, you left the strap on that thing. You know, that to pull them out of holes. Put the strap on. Man, we about to pop the power. Yeah, you got to put money aside for the truck. These truck bills is tell you something. It's like, you know the saying, something always happens. Inside of the truck. Every time you turn around, you gotta fix something on the truck. Every time you turn around, you know, I don't care if you got a brand new truck, 2024, 2025, you got the bells and whistles. Only thing about it on the 2025, if you get a blown sensor, and 2025 they haven't made those sensors yet, your truck is guaranteed to sit in the shop for at least 2 months to 3 for them to get the sensors, because they ain't making them yet. They ain't making enough of them. But that's another thing too. You have to be mindful of something always going on with these trucks, man. At the same time too, I gotta put 8 tires on the back. So the 8 tires on the back is gonna cost me roughly $2,500 to $2,800. But I might have to put that money in the Mario. So I might have to put that money right there in the Mario. But then you gotta balance it out too. Like either I get the new tires, or I give Mario the money if it's the head gasket and do the head gasket. So we'll see tomorrow before I even buy it, because I'm supposed to get new tires this week. So the tires gonna cost me anywhere from $2,500 to about $3,000. Give and take $2,500 to $3,000 for 8 tires in the back. But that money might have to go into the motor, because them tires on the back, it stays spinning. But this engine, without them tires, this engine need to be running right. So ain't no use to having brand new tires and my truck parked. That ain't no good, man. That ain't no good. I'd rather deal with DOT on tires than having a parked truck where I can't make no money. I need to make some money. So that's how you gotta work when it goes down to in the truck, you know, having your own truck, working your own truck, you know, being business minded, just being smart about it. Having common sense to say, all right, I get the motor fixed, then I get the tires later. Like I see guys do that with, you know, do it like, nah, I'm gonna go buy a Benz before I even take care of that truck. Well, it don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense, though. Like, I'm gonna tell you, guy at the job said this, right? I'm not gonna say his name. So one day he said, Jay, I see you fixing your truck a lot. I see what's wrong with that. He said, why don't you just go buy a 2024? I said, why do that? They all break down the same way. He said, white kid, he said, I'd rather look broke down. I'd rather be broke down, shining, looking good, than having an old truck fixing it. You get what I'm saying, right? He said he'd rather have a truck shining, breaking down, than an old truck fixing it. That just shows where his morals at. Nah, that don't sound right. That don't connect with me. That don't connect with me, man. Because as long as I know this truck will stay running, when I put my hands on it, I'd rather fix this old truck and keep it running. I ain't gonna be sitting there with a truck looking pretty in 2025. Nice, get me wrong, nice truck. 2024, but sitting in the shop 3-4 months at a time where you ain't making no money. Now you're gonna lose the business, you're gonna lose the house, you're gonna lose the car, you're gonna lose the wife, you're gonna lose the girlfriend, side piece, you're gonna lose it all. You know, whatever you got going in your life, you're gonna lose it all. Yeah, so if your truck in the shop 3 to 5 months waiting for a sensor, let me tell you something, Diamond. When you put your truck in the shop, we don't get a rental. Yeah, we don't get rentals. My truck going to the shop today, I got full coverage on my truck. You don't get a rental. You can have a truck with $1 million coverage on it, full coverage. You do not get a rental. Nah, they don't give you a rental for a new truck. Nah, they'll give you a rental for a new truck or old truck, unless you got a fleet. Now, if you narrow and you got 30, 40 trucks, maybe they might drop one off. But you don't get no truck. You just out of work. So if you waiting for a sensor, like right now, AJ will tell you, you go to a shop right now, right? And my boy D will tell you, you go to a shop right now, and the shop say, okay, for us to look at your truck, right now you 2 to 3 weeks out. You be like, what? Like, yeah, we get to your trucks in 2 to 3 weeks. So now you sitting at home for 2 to 3 weeks. And now they're gonna call you up and tell you, oh, this is the problem, but we don't have the parts. So now we don't have the parts. So we just order the parts. The parts should be in 2 weeks. So now you hold 5 weeks. So now when the part get in, they're gonna tell you, oh, we'll have your truck to you by Monday, and it's already Monday. So now you got it 6 weeks out, and you ain't make no money. Now you got insurance, you got truck insurance, bobtail insurance. Hopefully you ain't got trailer insurance, you ain't got your own authority, you got mortgage, you got rent, you got car payments, you got car insurance, you got kids going back to school, you got your wife, she might want to go back to school, then you got other things in your life going on. And say if your wife don't work, you the breadwinner. So if you the breadwinner and you home for 6 weeks, you got issues. So I'd rather have an old truck and fix it. At least I know what's going on with it. They be sitting on the side of the road looking pretty. I don't want to sit on the side of the road looking pretty. I'd rather fly by you with a dirty truck and go get a truck wash than sitting on the side of the road with a brand new truck that I can't even drive. See, a lot of people don't understand that, man. So they get out here with different meanings of being a company or owner-operator, owning your own trucking company. Owning your own trucking company comes with a lot. People don't, like somebody tell you right now, oh, I gross $10,000 a week. And you go, okay. You take that home, and they tell you, yeah, I took home 10,000. And you go, okay, that's what's up, man. Yo, I'm get it. I'm glad to hear somebody here making money. Then you turn around and say, not even hating on them, you say, but how much fuel you spent last week? They go, huh? How much fuel you spent last week? Oh, I spent $3,000 on fuel. Now that 10 just dropped to 7. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And they never tell you that. Yeah, your truck was in the shop last week? Yeah, I had to spend $3,000 to get my truck at the shop. So now, that 7 done drop to 4. See what I'm saying? They don't tell you that part of the truck. Now they got 4,000. Now you saying, well, damn. And I had to pay my mortgage was $2,100. You see where the money going? You see where the money going? Like, that's like you could gross $10,000 a day. Knock on wood, God forbid you don't blow the motor. Now, a motor job used to be roughly, if they had to do the top of the motor, about $7,000. If they had to do the bottom of the motor, about $5,000. Now, a motor job costing you $15,000, $16,000, $18,000 now. That's what it's costing you now. So now you're spending that $10,000 you just made. You're gonna have to call call the bank for a loan, or you're gonna have to ask your wife, or you're gonna have to ask your friend and say, yo, the motor costing me $16,000. I got $10,000. Can you loan me the 6? That phone gonna go bring, bring, bring. It's gonna keep ringing because ain't nobody picking up no more. Nobody want to pick up. Nobody want to pick up. So you go through these things in life. That's why, you know, can't be on YouTube acting like a fool and hanging that phone up and knowing that I got truck issues, man. I got truck, you know, you go through this in life. That's with everything, man. That's a part of running a business. You gotta put money to the side for rainy days. And when it comes down to the truck, you better have rainy day money and you better have truck money. Because if you don't, man, hey, you be out of business. I'm on the turnpike right now, New Jersey Turnpike. But if you ain't got money for rainy days or truck money, you out of business, man. And it's just a fact. So a lot of people really don't want to understand that, but it's reality. It's the life we live in, you know. It's the life we live in. So it comes. And, you know, like what they say, due season. Everybody got their due season in truck. A season come around where you just spending money after money after money after money until you just get a headache. Like, man, you go from being in this game too long. It's costing me. That's why I tell everybody, learn how to fix the truck. I do my own oil change. Learn how to work with the truck. Learn how to do something with the truck, because a mechanic will own your truck. You heard? A mechanic will own your truck. But you ain't got no money to pay. You keep getting, you're going to start a credit where your bill's up to $13,000 and you're going to get a headache and you're going to end up giving your truck to the mechanic. That's how life is. You got to stay on top of it. So you got to have money put aside for the truck. So YouTube ain't paying no truck bills. I'm keeping 100 with y'all. YouTube ain't paying no truck. Hey, I wish you did. Believe me, I wish you did. But YouTube, until right now, YouTube do not pay no truck bills. So when cats up here, you going ham, and I can't. That's why I'm trying to worry about. I try not to entertain certain people and try to worry about what people talking about, or what they saying to me, or saying about me, because I can care less about that. I can care less. At the end of the day, my main concern is turn the key on and turn the key off. That's my main concern. Turn that key on in the morning, turn that key off when I'm done. That's all I worry about. I worry about it. I laugh at you all day. I can care less about that. Before it was the dirty sector, it was the COVID sector. So during COVID, a lot of us were still working. You You know, before it was the dirty sector, and it was the COVID sector. We all met the COVID. A lot of us was out here still working, man. You know, still doing the same thing I'm doing now. I didn't switch it up. You know, people say things, they want you to respond to it, but I'm not doing that either. Yeah, water? No, that ain't water. I ain't supposed to be out. Yeah, I know, man, I know. That's the real money, man. And we used to say all the time, Spoon, you said it all because I heard it all. That's what we say out here in the trucking term. You said it all because you said it all because I heard it all. Or I heard it all because you said it all. Oh, before I retired, yeah, I'm looking at right now. I'll be 52 next month. Hopefully, I can get into the dualies. Once I get 2 dualies, I'm done. So hopefully, by next year, I can just get 2 dualies this year. Get 1 this year, 1 next year. Put my sons to work, and I'm done. So right now, one of my sons got a CDL license. My other son, he drives, and hopefully, man, I can say 2 years from now. Hopefully, 2 years, I'm done. Or unless I turn around and get a company job and put a couple years in and add on to my pension, you know, add on to the pension and see where we go from there. But I'm looking to get out in 2 years, man. 2 years. I've been doing this 30 years. I've been driving trucks 30 years, going on 31 years now. I started driving trucks around my birthday, so I'll be 52. And what happened over here? You got a bus. They got the bus pulled over. Lights and they got an ambulance. Oh, somebody rolled over. Oh, the bus rolled over. Damn. What the hell? What the heck, though? I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I'll be 52, man. I've been doing it long enough. I try to keep myself somewhat in shape. I used to go to the gym 7 days a week. So I try to keep myself somewhat together. But after a while, I love doing what I'm doing. I have a passion for driving. But sometimes a passion for driving, you have a passion for something that comes to an end. You know, so then you just sit back and work on stuff and you let your kids take over. So basically right now, the truck I'm driving now, this is going to my son. So the truck I'm driving now, my son will keep this. So if he want to choose to drive for me, that's cool, because he might be in the truck today. He might be here tomorrow, but this truck gonna go to him. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here too long, man. Well, I still got some type of decent health. You know, I don't have that. At going on 52, no diabetes, no high blood pressure. None of that. You know, you're gonna get aches and pains being in the trucks. I work out, whatever. That comes with it, but no diabetes, no high blood pressure, no colon cancer, none of that. You know, I try to take care of myself. So, listen. But to turn 52 and say, I seen a lot on the road. Yes, I seen a lot. I seen a lot on the road. I done drove from here to Washington State. I done drove from here to Sacramento, California. I done drove from here to Arizona, LA. I done drove, man. I done put miles in. Can you say I put 1 million miles behind the wheel? Yes. I'll put 1 million miles behind the wheel. Hey, what up, Derek? Appreciate it, bro. Hey, September 25th, man. I was born September 25th. So, can you say I put 2 million miles out here? Yes, I'll put at least 2 million miles on the road. I have put at least 2 million miles on the road, man. I drove at least 2 million miles. 2 million miles. I put some miles in out here. So when people say, well, I got 1 million subscribers, I always say, try driving 1 million miles and see how far you get with that. So you can have 1 million subscribers, but I drove 1 million miles plus 2 million miles out here on these highways. I done put a lot of miles out here, man. A lot of miles. A lot of recorded miles. That's like when I first bought my truck, my white truck, I used to do at least 150,000 miles a year. That was at least 100. When I first bought my truck, I did at least 150,000 miles a year. Oh, September 3rd, that's what's up. Salute to you, bro. Happy birthday when it comes to you, Derek. Happy birthday, man, when it comes to you. Yeah, I done put some miles out here, man. I done seen it. And that's why I say, you know, as a black man or whatever, black or Spanish, but as white, Jew, whatever, Asian, as a black man, you have to travel the road, man. You have to travel all 48 states. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to get in a car or a truck and to drive all 48 states. And you get to see what it is, man. You definitely get to see a whole new life you want to be in. You know, if you was to get in the truck and do those many miles, you wouldn't want to stay in the same city you live in. You'll move out of New York. You'll move out of Texas. You'll move out of Jersey, PA, Arizona, California. You want to live. You got to live, man. A lot of cats not living, man. That's why when people get on these YouTube streets and they start arguing, start being disrespectful, yelling and screaming, they haven't lived their life. You have to live your life, man. You have to live this shit. You have to live. A lot of cats don't live, man. So when you don't live, you angry. You don't do what you want to do in life. You angry with everybody because that's your choice not to live. You know, people think living is living in the neighborhood, saying that that's my block, that's my hood, I rep that, that's my city, that's my town. If you never left your city, you don't know how to live. You don't know nothing about living. You gotta move around, man. You know, that's why when people go to the Navy, people go to the armed forces, you know what? They get to see the world. It's a different. I got to see all 48 states and I got paid to do it. But when you go to the armed forces, you get to see the world, man. You get to see the world for what it is, and it's gonna change your life. You know, it had to humble me. I had to, you know, I got into a situation on the highway with this white guy, and it had to humble me, bro. I had to humble myself because it could have went left. It could have went left. Either I would have got put to sleep on the highway, or he would have got put to sleep on the highway. But at the end of the day, we both pulled over, and you know, he said what he said. I said what I said. He apologized. It was just some crazy stuff on the CB, and we both shook hands and waited and I ended up blowing my motor that day and waited to he called a record. The guy I was arguing with, he called a record. So, you know, I'm just telling you, man, you gotta live, man. You gotta live. You gotta live, bro. You gotta get up out. You gotta get up out the box, man. You gotta think outside the box. You know, you can't keep listening to people, man, because you got people, and that's just life. You got people tell you what they wouldn't do. That's like you got a dream, right? You have a dream, you have a passion for something. It's something you really want to do in life, but you don't have the finances to do it, right? But if you put one and two together, you will get somebody to help finance what you're trying to do. But when you get around people that's not living, man, they'll take your dream and they'll live that dream for you. And I see it on YouTube all the time. And you got to be careful with that, especially on social media. You got to watch who you tell people what you want to do in life. You got to watch what you tell people, how you trying to live. Because everybody ain't trying to live like you. I always say this, right? The money I make, you can't live off that. The money you make, I can't live off that. So at the end of the day, you got to learn how to balance your life out. A lot of people don't understand those rules. You know, they got to look at 48 laws of power. You don't need to read no book to teach you about life. It's life experience. You don't need to have to go to a 48 laws of power or somebody's book to try to teach you about life. Nah. You just have to be a great listener. You have to be observant. You have to just, you know, look at people and just be cool. Sometimes you got to shut up and mind your business and just listen. And I always say, you let a person talk long enough, you will know exactly who they is or who they are. So that's how you have to move in life, man. You have to live. Like the cats, man. Cats don't be living, man. That's why they out of place. That's why they out of place, man. All right, let me get around this. A lot of cats ain't living. You know, sometimes you gotta mind your own business. Sometimes you gotta step it yourself. You have to. You have to keep you got to keep your business yourself, especially when you're around people that don't mean you no good. You got a lot of envy people out there. People will act like they're your friend. They act like they love you to death. If somebody got to tell you they love you too many times, they don't love you. That's a fact. If they got to tell you every day, you know I love you, right? You know I love you, right? You know I love you, right? You say it on the internet, and then they turn around and put your business out there. Now that ain't no love, man. That ain't no love. I watch these cats out here, man. I just sit back. I listen, man. I listen. After being out here 52 years and just listening, you have to be able to listen to cats, man. Listen to people. You'll know everything. I let them talk. Let them talk. You let a person talk long enough, you'll see exactly who they are and where they coming from. Just got to sit back and let them talk, man. So you start hearing people here going crazy. Sometimes you have to fall back. I know it's entertainment. But sometimes you just have to keep your thoughts to yourself. And don't say anything. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. That's why, man, some people always say the quietest one in the room always move around better. Yeah, because you're quiet, but you observing, you're watching everything. All right, let me slide over real quick. Oh yeah, they do. They jump in front of you, man. They do. Yeah, they will do. They do it all day, man. They do it all day. That's why you have to be careful, man. Like I said, you have something going on in your life. As soon as you tell somebody else, they'll tell you, don't pay that person. Now, I wouldn't do that if I was you. You know, they say that a lot. I wouldn't do that if I was you. I wouldn't do that if I was you. But you know what they'll do? They'll turn around and do it for you. They be like, damn, bro. Damn, sis, I thought you told me not to do that. Oh, yeah, but I ain't tell you not to do it like that. I was going to tell you how to do it like this. Nah, you got to be careful with people like that. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. That's why I watch how everybody move. So when I got into trucking, when I first bought my own truck, they told me not to buy my truck. Or I wouldn't buy no truck. The trucking company ain't right. You gotta fix your own truck, go to the shop, this, that, the third. And I jumped off the porch, bought my own truck. The same 6 people that told me not to buy a truck, I turned around and helped them get a truck. Ain't that something? That's just me. I just helped. So I turned around and helped them get a truck. And they told me not to get a truck. I wouldn't go into business by myself because it ain't no good. I jumped off the porch and did it. Or jumped down. They fell off the porch. Yo, you can help me out, man. I'm trying to get my own. All right, cool. All right, what up? Trying to make sure I get this container scaled out. I gotta get it scaled before I make this pickup. I gotta scale it. I had an empty scale weight. That'll be about 32,000. Go get loaded. Come back, get back on the scale. That's gonna be about 91,000. So I'll probably pick up at least 53, 56,000 pounds of lumber. So, all right, so what I'm about to do, I'm about to end this live because I gotta get up this highway. And if I gotta focus while I'm on the road, the port is one thing. Being out here, I gotta get focused. But I'm gonna get back at y'all tomorrow morning. I appreciate y'all coming through. You know, one love to you, Diamond. Appreciate y'all coming through. My boy AJ and Derek. All right, let's do that. Get at y'all later. Peace. Take care of yourself. Have a rest of your day.